Hi, Aries. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your weekly read. So let's take a dive and take a look and see what's coming out for you this week. What energies want to bubble up to the surface here? This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as your North Node, guys, okay? So we'll start with what Spirit wants you to know, career, money, finance, and then we will exit out with love. Any messages that want to come through specifically in those areas. So let's start with what Spirit wants you to know first, okay? What does Spirit want Aries to know first? What is most important, okay? Give me two more cards for Aries. What do we get? What is it that Aries needs to know most during this time right now, especially this week, okay? And one more. Okay, so that one flipped over. We'll take that one. Okay, all right. So what bottom of the deck, what do we have? Oh, letting go of the burdens, guys. Oh my gosh. Letting go of the burdens. You got the 10 of Wands coming through here. So this tells me is that you are carrying a lot on your back here, guys, okay? You were carrying a lot on your back, and I feel that this is you not having to do that any longer. It's about giving up carrying these types of burdens. It's like some sort of uh, what is it that I want to say here? It's like there has been responsibility or stress on you, and you felt the obligation. And I feel that this is about letting go of the struggle and the burnout from it, is what I'm getting. Okay. So for a lot of you, it's just letting that part go and being able to release and have some sort of serenity moment to think, in some sort of way. So interesting. And it could be too is that there's a load that you've been carrying at work, or it could be the case, or maybe that you need to let go of responsibilities that aren't yours and take a step back and look beyond a situation to handle some sort of load that you're carrying. And your determination is going to be important here, okay? Or it could be that maybe you've been focusing on a really good idea or a project, and maybe it feels like it's a burden now. So this could be overworking, and a reminder that balance in life is going to be key. Okay, and don't take on more than you can handle. Okay, because what this card indicates is that you could regret it later. Okay, yeah, it could impede your success with the Six of Wands. It could actually, taking on too many burdens can impede the success that wants to come in for you with the Six of Wands, and this is your underlying energy. Okay. So just keep that in mind. Don't overload yourself, because it's going to actually be a disservice to you rather than be an opportunity of success. All right. So some of you could be traveling here. I hear an airplane coming through here. Maybe you need to get away a little bit. What I'm getting here is Temperance, Two of Swords, and then the Five of Pentacles. So this is all about balancing something out and making a decision regarding your foundation, regarding your pentacles here, guys. The Five of Pentacles is coming through, and it could be regarding your, just regarding your money. This usually indicates that there is some sort of insecurity or hardship or loss. Maybe you feel you're in isolation, or you're struggling. Maybe that there is underemployment and you haven't been maybe working at this time. But this is about bringing balance and and at a transition point in terms of your money. Okay, so it could indicate that everything is like warning to be careful, to pay attention to your financial affairs and guard against a loss. So it's not the time to head for the shops and focus in on shopping or anything like that. It could be a temporary moment that you may be feeling, but it's temporary. Okay, it could be financial. Yeah, it could be maybe something that in the mind. But money and resources, maybe it's time to review those things right now in your financial affairs and put things in order to reorganize your budget. Okay, so it's not a good time to enter into kind of financial commitments or agreements, and just really be cautious. Be yeah. Hmm. Just it's just caution about that. All right. So pay attention to those things, and don't overspend. But it could be, don't, also be careful that you aren't going to miss any opportunities that can improve your situation at this time as well. Okay. So you might have opportunities to let go of the burdens for success and to be able to make a decision and move forward on something that's a little bit more balanced. Okay. We're not even into your work and career, but this is what's coming through. Mentally, there is a way of thinking that needs to be balanced out a little bit. Give me a card on the Two of Swords. This is about nurturing. This is about nurturing oneself. You may be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or a mother figure of some sort, but I do get the Queen of Pentacles coming through. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles is about making a decision. Maybe you're dealing, it could be about a partnership. Okay. I get the Two of Cups coming through, some sort of union or bond. It could be family, or it could be, in terms of a colleague, or, someone of the sort, but you could be taking on the energy of nurturing the decision that you need to make regarding this Five of Pentacles. Give me a card on the Five of Pentacles. What do we get? The Independence is in reverse. So something is keeping you from your independence, and it's about nurturing that, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this is about some sort of material instability, reckless spending, and this is about being guarded. Okay, so what else do we get here? Getting the clarity about that. So that decision is about you're getting the clarity that you need about that spending. And this is about going to work and putting in the energy, effort, and time. This is teamwork and collaboration and shared goals. You could be working together with someone and you got the clarity that you needed surrounding money that has been keeping you from being independent. Okay. For some of you, this is the case. I'm telling you, this is what Spirit wants you to know. And very much this could have been in your career side of things, but it's coming out in what Spirit wants you to know. There's something you need to let go of the burden so you can take on the success. All right. Six of Wands, you can move towards success. So there's a decision that you're making. At the bottom of the deck is a renewal with the Star card. So there's new inspiration for this. It's about nurturing that decision that you need to make. Okay. Give me a card on Temperance. It's time to balance it out. King of Swords. Now this could be you taking on this energy, or you might be dealing with someone who's got intellect of the mind. This is focusing on being very disciplined, very clear thinking, very disciplined, and having authority over the mind, and very, very strict, and have, balancing out the mind and nurturing the Sun card, new positivity and a new outlook. It's time to look at something differently. Okay. You got the King of Swords and you got the Queen of Pentacles. All right. And this is about, it could be about your mind is on your money, and it's about, coming together in some sort of partnership and new optimism, a new beginning, a new opportunity. I just feel that balancing out the mind towards a decision that you've been nurturing for a while. And this is about putting in the work and focusing in on new optimism. So you got the clarity that you needed. And I feel that regarding the impoverished mindset, and you're going to work, and I feel that you're being able to move forward. All right. So any other information that comes through that's going to be key for you here. All right. For what Spirit wants you to know. This is interesting. What else do we get? Be gentle with yourself. Develop a ritual to overcome an old way of thinking about money, and focus on grace. All right. And don't compare yourself to anyone else other than you looking at yourself in the mirror, from yesterday. So this is really focusing in on be gentle with yourself. Develop rituals that will help you stay on track, in terms of this. But it wants you to be optimistic about your money, okay, is what I'm getting, about your way of thinking about money, and about, getting the independence that you desire. So it's, being gentle with yourself, moving forward, with grace. Anything more that's going to be key, that'll be important for you? Wisdom. Moving forward, Emperor energy, focusing in on a strong, solid foundation, okay? So it's like really being gentle with yourself by meditating here. Develop a ritual, could be of, a meditation that's coming through here, but focusing on your passion. And move forward with grace is what I'm getting. Connect with Source and move forward with grace is what I'm getting. So I feel that It's all about knowledge is going to be illuminated because you get the clarity of how you will need to think, and how you think is becoming a lot more clear, and now you're able to move forward with joy. I feel it's going to be very successful. It's like something that you're dropping that isn't working for you, and now it's a success. And not only do you see the success, others see it. So, and it could be coming together in some sort of bond, but the sun is about success and optimism, happiness, truth, being open. All right. It's all about positivity and having the freedom and just feeling a lot more joyful because you got the clarity that you needed. And this clarity was something that you've been wanting for a very long time, Aries, a very long time. I'm talking like years is what I'm getting, and it comes through, and there's this leveling up, and that once it's released, here comes in joy and optimism. It's like now you've got room for this. It's like you're not carrying something so heavy, and it becomes a lot lighter. So develop that ritual that's going to keep you there in that mindset, there, and that framework and that energy. Let's take a look at career, money, finance. What comes out in career, money, and finance for Aries? What do we get? The Chariot, taking action and moving forward. The Emperor energy coming out again. This just came out in your previous spread, but focusing in on a strong, solid foundation is coming through here. Okay. So a lot of you could be focusing on your stability and security. Maybe you're working with someone that, that perhaps is a business owner of some sort, but I get security and stability coming through here. So, I'm working very, very hard on this one. And I feel also that this is about um, ambition and authority, the need to keep a calm head, at this time, in terms of as you move forward and take action and make decisions. It's like you're making decisions here based on solid facts, okay? Not your emotions, but with facts. It's a really wonderful card to come through on your career, okay, and for your business, because this is saying you're making great progress. It's like you are in a powerful position to achieve your goals, and I think that's why we got the Six of Wands that came out in your initial spread. You just got to let go of the burdens and keep that balance, right? Keep that balance and have faith, okay? And the Chariot card, Cancer energy, is all about that. The Emperor, that's you. That's your Aries energy. So it's just, my gosh, great progress. I feel that things, look at things with a clear head, and in order to achieve your results that you want and the financial stability for your family, it's masculine energy, and it's very heavy with that. Okay. So in your career, it's about stability and moving forward on faith. Okay. And then I get the Eight of Cups. Wow. So this talks to me about letting go and searching for truth, leaving something behind. What is it that you're leaving behind here? Let's take a look at what this is. What is it that you're leaving behind with this Eight of Cups? Okay, you're walking away from something, and I think this is all about letting go of that burden that we got in your initial spread from Spirit, is what I'm getting, so you can get the success that you want. So I feel that you could be walking away from something to bring in balance. What is this? Enjoy the journey, man. And I know that you're probably saying, oh, that's just not, that's not what I want to hear. It's like, it's saying that getting there is all about a lot of the fun. It's acknowledge your progress that you've made in your career up to this point. It could be travel that is very key that's coming through here. Maybe taking a mental vacation. All right, could be the case. So moving and taking a time out. What else? And taking inspired action. And that's what this Chariot card is here for. This is about victory, overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, willpower, taking control over your foundation, and you're focusing in on the journey. You're kind of taking it as it comes, all right? Not trying to control it, all right? Anything more that's going to be key? Go for it. There's that airplane. You keep hearing the airplanes going out outside my window. Some of you are traveling. For some of you, it's an indication to step outside your comfort zone. Okay. So it is about making plans right now. You're walking away because you need to make plans, and now's the time because you know a favorable outcome is in alignment for you here. And Spirit already gave you some of that information coming through. But for your career, money, and finance, it's having the willpower to take control of your foundation and to be able to go for what you want and take inspired action on it. Okay. So anything else in career, money, finance? What else do we get? Yep, it could be coming together with a partnership with another person, or you're coming together in unity with another entity. It could be a new job. It could be a business coming together with another person that's helping you. Someone's helping you overcome some of these obstacles. Okay, and then I do get the Knight of Cups, expression of emotion. All right, so expression of emotion. It could be that you're in a partnership, there was some sort of conflict, and then I get the Knight of Cups, which is very charming and very much um, artistic. They're a mediator to help you overcome conflict. Anything more about the Knight of Cups? Four of Wands, bringing in stability. This could be a celebration, a reunion of stability, but this brings in stability. What you wanted up here is all about walking away from someone so you can get it. And there's someone here that can help you here, okay? You know that it's going to be different for every Aries, but whatever's causing you conflict, there is someone here that sees eye to eye that could help you overcome and get the stability that you need, perhaps even for your home, okay? Give me a card in this Four of Wands. What is that? Seven of Wands. So you're really fighting hard to keep the stability in your home and family life. You're above the competition. And I get the Lovers card, guys. Wow. This, again, is making a choice. Some of you could be making a choice to move to a different career or move homes, all right, to bring in more opportunity for yourself, okay? But whatever the case may be, the Wheel of Fortune is here for you, all right? And when this comes through, this tells me that there is a opportunity for destiny and good luck to take place, okay? So I feel that you have this opportunity to be able to push forward. And boy, oh boy, guys, this is powerful. I just think that with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like it's important to make this is a very fortunate time for you, okay, in your career, okay. Change is always around the corner, but it's the Wheel of Fortune is about a destiny card, about a positive change, unless it's really badly aspected. And but I'm feeling that this is a new cycle of progress to be made, and that's what I'm getting here. Okay, there's an influence of movement, all right, and that drive it. Okay, and so the will is a cycle of life, and it is a nature of change. So something's changing in your career. Okay, and you may have to move. Okay. It could be something, balance is restored because of this. So I think there's someone that can help you bring balance to a situation, and there's a choice that needs to be made. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is changing, and it's about bringing balance and justice. Some of you, if you're in a court case, this could be winning. I don't know if it's through employment or whatever, but some sort of balance coming into play. Okay, Libra energy, and I feel that this is karmic justice. A legal dispute kind of comes to fruition, but there's truth and life lessons in some sort of way. Anything more in career, money, finance as we exit out of that? Overcoming limiting beliefs, connecting to spirit and source, and developing a new approach. I just think you've got better boundaries on what's for you and what's not for you now, and you're being able to express that and being able to move forward, whether it's through colleagues at work or whatever the case may be. But this is about taking on a new approach. Some of you, it's a new approach at work, okay? You're taking on a new approach, and it all leads to stability and security. And this is it's important to keep the wisdom. Don't overburden yourself, okay? Don't overburden yourself, okay? We talked about that in your spirit's message. What about love life? What comes through in love for Aries? What do we get in love? Love for Aries, Page of Wands, fire energy, Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Something's moving forward fast. You're either delivering a message to someone about that's been on your mind for quite some time, and there's fast movement forward. Or you might have a fire sign around you, or someone's got air in their chart. Because I'm getting the Page of Wands is coming through. So usually that indicates like a fresh idea, very fearless and extroverted. So very cheerful. Now you could be taking on the energy. After putting some sort of end to this Nine of Swords, the Nine of Swords usually indicates like despair or fear or anxiety. So this is about being very fearless, overcoming this, and fast movement and change. I think that in love, you becoming a lot more strong, Aries, and a lot more fearless than you were previously. Okay. Look at you. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. It's right here. I was just looking at that. Yeah. I feel that you're taking on your own energy and that fire energy, and you're super passionate right now, and you are delivering a message. If a message comes through, it could, or you're delivering it. You might express the Nine of Swords energy of that came out. Like you did some deep introspection about this Nine of Swords, of what's been keeping you up at night, Virgo energy. So whatever's been keeping you up, but I think you got some sort of spiritual enlightenment, and now you're moving forward fast in love. Eight of Wands is like pivotal. This is travel, like we discussed in the other two spreads. It's like there is travel, change, and movement. There is speed and progress. Like there's sudden change in your love life through a message that comes through. Either you're delivering it or you're receiving it. What is this Page of Wands? Yeah, someone that got clarity. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, clarity. And when they were contemplating the Four of Cups previously. So it could be someone's got water and air in their chart. You could be getting a message about wanting to move forward. So then what on this? What else do we get? Making a decision. There's a decision to be made with Judgment. Nine of Wands, persevering and not giving up and moving forward in your love. And then I get the Six of Cups. Beautiful. Six of Cups is, I feel like you're making a judgment on persevering and moving forward. Six of Cups usually deals with something of the past. So there could be someone coming around and you making a decision about the past, or you're persevering to move beyond your past and move forward. Okay. And you're in this, you got some sort of clarity that came through. What's the clarity that you got with this Ace of Swords? What do we get from that? Life surfing. It kind of goes in and, kind of the waves, they come and they go, right? And you just you ride the wave when it's high, and you don't when it's really low, right? You start, kind of focusing in on your energy. What else? Creating reality, living your best life. So this is about you making a decision towards your best life in love, okay? And then what else do I get? You're observing. You're not getting caught up in the story, and you're taking a step back. You're seeing the bigger picture of a situation and making some sort of judgment about the past. And you're persevering. You're at the Nine of Wands. So right after that is the 10. So anything more in your love life with this Nine of Wands? King of Pentacles. Wow, persevering. You could be dealing with someone who's got Earth in their chart. Could be a business owner, someone who has their own business, or someone who's a leader in what they do, a business. Whatever it is, they are disciplined, full of abundance, and they're a businessman, or it's kind of a masculine energy. Okay, now you could be taking that on, but being very reliable, safe, and protective. That could be you. You're persevering, making a decision to move forward. It could be with someone who's got, I get fire, air, and I get a lot of fire, air, and water energy is coming through here. A little bit of water, but a lot of fire and air. Wow. And earth too. Yep. Wow, how interesting. Any sort of advice you need to keep in mind for love before we close out? What do we get? Have faith in your love life, okay? Especially in your communications. Observe, okay? Very, very key. That came up 2 times. So just make sure you're not going to get caught up in the story of the past. If someone from the past comes and kind of triggers something, and you remember, you're the Queen of Wands. You're this feminine energy here, and you are taking that on and in that optimistic way, and you're passionately moving towards your dreams. All right. and you're ready to shine. Look at, have faith, observe, and shine. Man, commit to your path of what you want, guys, is what I'm getting. Commit to your path of what you want in love. Observe, have faith, and continue to shine like you do here, okay? I'm going to leave it there, guys. If you want a personal read, click the link in the description box below. Till next time, namaste.